We'll just wait for 1 or 2 minutes and then we'll start. And how was your day today, guys? Roller coaster ride? Tough day or easy day? So this big move list that you're seeing here is based on the yesterday data. Okay. So I didn't share the today data as of now. I might think after this session I will share it. But whatever the system is trying to show you is the yesterday data. Okay. What's the app you are using? This is a Quantower app. It's a Quantower software. Yes. Just setting a few things and we'll start off. Okay. This list is already has been filtered out. Okay. Then we'll start off the session, guys. Today topic is about how to use this big move indicator and a delta. There might be few people who are just new, right? If you know, guys, we are providing the training for the last approximately 1 week, right? This is the fifth day basically, and today the last day of the training. So if you are just new and using it for the first time and attending the session for the first time, I will strongly advise to check with Quantover team and get the videos, right? Earlier video and try to watch that first. Otherwise, you will not be able to get the concept. Okay. So today into the session, we are going to understand basic jackpot candles. And all of you know that what are the jackpot candles here? These golden color candles are the jackpot candles. Okay, these are the jackpot candles. So how I made this jackpot candle? Very easy. I had a big move indicator over there. I went to indicators. Here I type big move and then go to this FNO. Then here I change the color for this one, which is strength, and also change the color for action. And then I close. So now this golden color candles are your jackpot candle. And understand that when you really need to look out for a jackpot candle, uh, just before that, I will try to show you. Yesterday, there were few good stocks that were there. And let me show you LIC High Street Finance. And this was down, I think, approximately 4.5% or so. Now, yesterday, if I be looking for this jackpot indicator here, right? This was a jackpot. And the rule for the jackpot is, you know already that we have a high, we have a low. Now you tell me, guys, if you would be trading this particular stock based on the yesterday filtration, would you go long or short? What the jackpot? No, why short? Jackpot is happening at the bottom. You should be going long, boss. Right? So here the jackpot is at the, I mean, see, you guys, I don't know. See, जंगल के मदारी नहीं बनना है हमें. We have to understand very simple concept here. With the jackpot, we are going to have a very small opportunity. Very, very good opportunity, but it's very small risk. Market is going down, and here you are getting a jackpot. You will not look for like you will look for reversal. That is the clarity you will get it. If you are looking for a short trade here, you are not getting the clarity and you are also not getting a very high risk to reward. Right? So if your market is going down, this is a continuation trade setup, then your stop loss at this level to this level would be very, very large. So why would I go for short? No, I will look for a long opportunity. Now, what happened in the market? Market didn't break on the higher side. Your trade didn't open. right? Your trade didn't open and it went on to the lower side. It means no trade here. No trade here. Even though it is going 4.5%, it's okay. My understanding says that I need to make 1% in a day, or I need to pick up very strong stock which can give me 5 to 10% stock movement, right? In another few days. For that, I cannot bet on just anything. I need to find a good stock for that. So this jackpot will filter out that today is the opportunity for you or not. If the reversal is going to happen, it will happen from here. If it is not happening, it might go down. And today might another be action candle. It can be a jackpot candle. Who knows? Then if it is jackpot, then tomorrow you have to wait for this level to come. Okay. Let's go to any stock that actually moved up persistent. Now, if I go into the persistent, if I see the overall behavior, tell me guys, you will be looking for a long trade opportunity or a short trade opportunity here. If I would be there, I will go long. But trade didn't happen here because it didn't cross the high. Now LTTS. Here it broke the low, closed up. I will not take it. They didn't break the high. Again here. And this is again on the lower side. I will not take it. See, it is very, very easy for you to filter out few good stock. Now here, this is interesting. It went down, moved up, went down, moved up. Now here, will you be looking for a short trade or a long trade? You will be looking for a short trade here. Now, when you're looking for a short trade here, this is your entry and this is your stop loss. Okay. This is one scenario that you already knew. This is your entry, this is your stop loss, and you will go short. But I don't know. This time this candle is small. But on the other day, this can be a jackpot candle. And then this candle would be very, very large. I need to have a very small stop loss. To have a very small stop loss, what I need to do is I will go to a 5-minute time frame. This particular stock, I will go to a 5-minute time frame. So I need to define the yesterday high and low, basically this area. And when it started going below this, then your trade will open. See, it opened gap up, right? Didn't able to cross the high and then went down. Here, your normal, if you are just a cash kind of a trade, your entry should happen from here. And your stop loss is here. But if you're a smart trader, if you know how to use delta properly, that's why you're using this order flow software, right? Here, you really need to just look for delta candle, right? Order flow delta, which is go to here, which is histogram, click on enable, and this delta. There are many settings. You go to delta. So now you will get delta here. Now, when my entry onto the short side happens, when on a negative side, red color delta, I believe all of you know what is delta here. These are the delta values. Let me close the volume candles here. So here, this is delta. This is also delta. But I will go only short here. See, as a cash trader, you can short here. Stop loss is here. Your probability of winning is 80%. With a simple jackpot candle, your probability of winning is 80%. But I don't want 80%. I want 95% probability. When I'm looking for a 95% probability, I also need one more parameter that my stop loss, I don't want to give 207 to 213. So basically, I'm giving here 3% stop loss approximately. I don't want to give it. So when this has to happen, I'm looking for a delta which is 120. If it is going down, I look for minus 120 delta. If it is going up, I look for 120 delta. But because the price is 210, so guys, remember the rule. If the stock price is less than 3000, look for 140 delta. If the price is greater than 3000, look for 120 delta. Because 120 is everywhere, so I can consider 120 delta here. And believe me, I already have the setting here. I put value 120, that will be dark green and dark red. But while seeing the candle here, I'm not seeing any 120 delta here. All the way. All the way, I didn't see any delta here. In the evening, till evening, I didn't see any delta. So if delta is not there, I will not go short. I will not go short here. Now the question would be tomorrow it can be a short. I mean, tomorrow if you get a delta, then tomorrow can be a short. Okay. It's nothing like that, today, like yesterday you got the jackpot and today you should be getting a delta candle. No, it can give a gap because none of the candle was having a very high delta. It might happen tomorrow. Let's see here. I'll go to daily. As this is a continuation trade onto the downside, I will not do anything. I'll go to Indus Tower. Continuation trade. Shree Cement. Continuation trade. Power trade. Continuation trade. This can be a short trade. Now, many of you might get confused why this is a swing low. It went down, up, went down, up, went down, up, went down. That's why this is a swing high. So if this is a swing high, very simple rule, day low like this, stop loss, and this is my entry. Now I want to have a better entry here. When I want to have a better entry here, again here, what happened today? Nothing, nowhere, you didn't find any delta. In evening only, you got the delta here. So because I got the delta here, I want to take position on trade. I will keep my stop loss here because this is a closing. I cannot take a trade because if that worked out tomorrow, my stop loss would be big. In a general scenario, my stop loss was here, right? But I didn't get any delta immediately. So I have to wait. I got the delta at the last minute. So if I'm taking short position, I have to short it from here. Then I will enter my position here. Imagine it. Earlier, your stop loss was big. Right now, your stop loss is 6 point only. 0.3% stop loss. Earlier, might be your stop loss was 3%. Now, my stop loss is 0.3%. If this worked out, it's a very good trade for me. If didn't work out, it's a bad trade for me. My stop loss will hit. But 99% of the chances that if this would have happened in the morning and you have traded it, this will not hit. 99% of the chances are that when delta is above 120, right? Or 140. So, but practically it is 120, it is above 120, but our price here is below 3000. For 3000 below, you need to look for 140 delta. Right now it's 134. So actually, today also your trade didn't happen. If you're looking for 120 delta, trade happened. But if you're looking for 140 delta, trade didn't happen. Okay. And here, let's go to ABB. Okay, let me go to a daily. This is my daily chart here. A continuation trade. See, because the market is falling for the last few days, you might not get a very good trade. Even the market didn't reverse today. It went down. So most of the jackpot candle, which were making low, would have converted into a continuation trade. That's a basic understanding. See, how a reversal would happen. From the last few days, market was going down and you got a jackpot. Today, most of the stock again went down. So this will be a continuation trade. That's why you are getting a lot of continuation trade today. You are not getting a fresh opportunity. Okay. That's the only reason. Otherwise, you would have got. But the point here is there would be few stock where you must got a very fresh opportunity for the short. All this is a no trade setup. See, if you can see this, I just simply seeing the candle, I can understand. Now here. Now let me know, guys, is it a long trade opportunity or this is a short trade opportunity? What kind of opportunity is this? Yes, do please stay. Whoever have understood this concept, is it a long opportunity? It's a short opportunity. Based on the jackpot candle. It's a short opportunity. Now, how to qualify for a trade? Understand that this is happening at the something lifetime high. Market was going weak, right? It is going up, basically. It was getting strong. But all of a sudden, it made a top kind of a situation, highest top, that's a good candle. And today it started to break down. So if I would be yesterday, if I would have seen this, I would be looking for a short opportunity here. When I would be looking for a short opportunity here, then I will go to a 5-minute time frame now because I want to use my delta concept here. And let's see on a 5-minute if I'm getting around 140 delta or not. So the very first rule is this should go below this. This is a low. And at any point of time, you should be getting a delta. But again, the problem is today you were not getting any delta. I mean, you were getting delta, but this delta was less than 140. So even though this broke down as a delta trader, my entry didn't happen. But if you are just cash trader, you don't want to bother, your entry would have been happened at the higher level. So if you have a portfolio, you would have exit at this level. But for a future trader or a option trader, your entry didn't happen. You will only trade when your delta is above 140 for stocks which is trading less than 3000 and for 120 for stocks which is trading above 3000. Simple. Now go to Concor here. Continuation trade setup here. This didn't go up. Continuation again. Continuation again. This continuation kind of a thing only. Can this be a short opportunity, guys? Can this be a short opportunity? Yes or no? Short opportunity. If this is a short opportunity, I will go into 5-minute time frame. This is my delta candle. And I will look for not the green one. I need to look for the red delta candle above. This is 6200. So 120 delta candle I need to look out for. Did I get that candle today? Did I get 120 delta candle today? No, I didn't get it. It means most of the position that you have taken today or might be wanted to take today, entry didn't happen. It means one more thing can be there. A big player was not really active into stocks. They were mostly active into index, right? Something like that. But here again, you didn't get any delta. Go to Dizila. Let's see what happened to Dizila. Jackpot. It's not happening at the top, kind of a top only, but let's check it through the daily chart. No, this is not the, I mean, you can consider this as a top only here. You can consider it. You can even avoid it. Up to you, right? It is not a perfect high, but it is a good high, basically. So if you are considering this, then your trade can happen. Now, Syngin, no trade here. OFS, no trade here. Okay. So understand that now the market is going down. Most of your jackpot are not working properly. I mean, they are not going on the higher side, they're going on to the lower side. And that's why you are getting a continuation trade setup. When a continuation trade setup happen, now the another thing is into this trade OFR, you would, if you got an opportunity here, understand that. See, the best opportunities are the one which you get it at the top and short it. Right? For the buy side, you get at the bottom and buy it. Right now, this is a short here. I will go to a 5-minute time frame. This was a short opportunity. It went low. I need to look a very darker candle. I don't know what happened to the delta. Nothing. Again here, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Let me refresh it. Let me check the date. I think something wrong here. So this date was on 27th September. So go to 27th September. See, this is 4 October. That's why I'm saying they have some issue. You need to go to 27th September, which is this candle. When you go to this candle, it has to break this low. When this is breaking this low, all the way down, you are not getting even 140 delta candle or a 120 delta candle. It means my entry didn't happen onto the short size as well. It is that simple. See, some people will say that, Ladi, you are not getting an entry. It's good now. You will short only or long only when you have a proper setup. I will not randomly go into a trade where probability of winning is just 70% based on the jackpot candle. But based on the jackpot plus delta candle, my probability of winning is 95%. And even in a month, if I get one good opportunity, I will be able to make 1:5, 1:7. So I should be trying that particular opportunity rather than any random opportunity into the market. Okay, so here, basically with this way, you can utilize any delta. Let me see any stock further, which you would have taken it and then it would have moved very well, right? Let me see here. Let's say GSW Steel itself. Let's say here, this one or this one, you got an opportunity somewhere, right? Let's say here. So in this area, you got an opportunity. At the next candle like this, you have to look for 5-minute delta, which is near to 140. in case of stocks which is below 3,000. Simple. Do let me know if you have any question query here, guys. Because this topic, if you want to go in very detailed depth, I think on my YouTube channel there are many videos related to that, and you can always surf it because there are a lot of uh, example that I have taken in the past, and you can easily get to know the stuff what I'm talking about. But here, do let me know if you still have some doubts. I will try to take it up. Quantava team, if we can give mic access to the people, that would be really great. I mean, they can directly talk. And remember, guys, this is the last session, right? And I will plan, I think, after a few days, new batch or something, but not sure. Do jackpot work on weekly basis? No, it's mostly utilized in daily. Although you see the candles on when you click on the chart on a weekly basis as well, but the logic is based on the daily candles, not on the weekly, not on the 5 minute. For the visualization purpose, you can see it, but otherwise, for the trading purpose, you should only be looking for the daily candle through a jackpot. Okay, then if there are no questions, guys, so we can end up the session here. Okay, you can always reach out to me for any query. So I think I will ask Quantava team to put up a message for any query. You can always uh, come to me, right? And regarding this is a indicator. If many of you would be wanted to buy this, right? So as you all know, we are also running an offer here, guys, as of now. And if you think you want this indicator here, what you really need to do is you need to go to 1 second. So basically, to buy an indicator, you really need to go to the Quantower site, go to the pricing tab over there, and then here you are getting STF big move indicator. Click on that, buy. Once you go and buy, you already have an advanced version, then don't need, right? And then click on buy, make the payment. Use the code here, guys. 30 big MF. 30 big MF. You have three options: 1 month, 3 months, and 1 year. But this code, I think in the next few days, this will be over, right? This will be expired. So you have to make use of the code here, 30 big MF. Yes, Vinod, you will get it. I think they will put it up on YouTube. So we have to decide on that, and you will get it definitely. Okay, guys. So I think most of the query have been covered, right? And I believe there are no much query as of now. And that's good. At the last day, even you are not getting any query, it means you guys have attended the sessions very well. And yes, I will be sharing. I already have shared one template, but I will be sharing soon the templates if that required. Okay. So here I'll end up, guys. Thank you. Thanks all for joining here. Okay. Thank you.